The eulogy of 39-year-old businessman Tyrus Maina Gekonyo, who died alongside a woman in Titanic Dam in Juja, Kiambu County, was written in 3 paragraphs. On January 17, Maina was with his secret lover in the dam, away from the public eye, to have a good time. Their vehicle then plunged into Juja Dam, where they drowned and their bodies were later recovered. Well, in his funeral, the 3 paragraphs were written inside the 4-paged funeral program with 2 photos of the deceased. The burial took place on Friday at his home at Gumba village in Mukurweini constituency, Nyeri County. Hundreds of friends and relatives streamed into the homestead for the burial, which was hurriedly conducted without speeches or photography. The burial service was conducted by a pastor from the Anglican Church of Kenya. The ceremony was enveloped with tension as reports went around that the deceased had 2 wives who were all present. However, none of the wives nor the children was introduced. Here's what the eulogy read, celebrating the man who was loving and caring. The late Tyrus Maina was born in February 1984 at Mukurweini, Nyeri County. He was the 3rd-born son of the late Joseph Gikonyo and Madran Wangui. He was the loving brother to Jedida Wangari, the late Judy Wairimo, Michael Mbore, Joyce Wanjiru and Isaiah Mwangi. The late started his school at Karera Primary and moved to Rutune Primary, then Dedan Kimathi University. The late Tyrus relocated to Thika, where he started working as an engineer since 2006 with different companies in and out of the country until his demise. Well, Maina's close friend, who sought anonymity at the burial, said that a comprehensive eulogy had been prepared, but friends and some relatives were shocked upon arrival at the homestead only to find a brief program. This is what the source said. We had done a very comprehensive eulogy, but it is not the one we found here. The eulogy was only written in English, just one version, and was read out by one of the villagers. We were surprised when we saw this brief eulogy, which is different from the initial one. Well, it was also disclosed that the 22-year-old Frida Warau Kamoyo, who was also found dead alongside Maina, was his new catch. This is what the source said. Well, the lady was his new catch, and sadly, the event went that way. Just one person knew that the deceased was going to meet that girl. Maina called the guy who talked to her on phone as they headed to the dam. The guy was shocked when he later learned what had transpired. Well, our condolences to the family, and may his soul rest in eternal peace.